Good afternoon, everybody. We're going to be working on page 151 today. And we're going to be working on focusing on place value. And we're going to be multiplying with partial products today. We practiced this in class, so it's nothing new. But let's get into the first problem. All right, let's zoom on in. Work with the first two. So we're working with 24 times 3. So let's work with our place value first. We're going to have 4 1s and 2 10s. Our multiplier is this 3. So that means that we're going to make 3 copies of 4 1s. And then we're going to make 3 copies of these 2 10s. Perfect. So let's finish this out. Remember, if we have anything that we have 10 inside a place value, we need to bundle that group of 10. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And we're going to take this group of 10 and we are going to bundle over. That means that we have 2 in the 1s. And then we're going to have 2, 4, 6, and we got 7 in the 10s. So we have 72 as our total. Next, we're going to be working on our partial product. Now remember, if I go too fast, you can pause this video and rewind. So we're going to start with our partial product. We have 3 times 4. And if you don't know your 3's, you can always use your multiples of 3's. 3, 6, 9, and 12. Perfect. Remember, we're not bundling this group of 10. We are keeping it on the bottom where we have 12 1s. Okay? Next, we are working with 3 times 2, which I know you know is 6, but it's 6 10s. 6 times 10, that is 60. We are then going to add. And we get 72. So we have 72 as our partial product, and we have 72 as our place value. Awesome. Let's work with our next one. Let's work with B. So B is going to be the same thing we're working with. We have 42 times 3. And we have, let's start with our place value. We have 42. So I'm going to place 2 1s and 4 10s. All right. And our multiplier is this 3 here. Now remember, if I'm going too quickly, pause the video, rewind. The multiplier is 3, so we're going to have 3 groups of 2 1s. And then we're going to have 3 groups of 4 10s. We have all our dots. This is pretty simple so far. But let's count each one, make sure that we don't have any groups of 10 where we have to bundle. So we have 2, 4, 6. Looks like we don't need a bundle. That is 6. Let's count our 10s. 4, 8, and 10. So I'm going to bundle this group here and move it over. So now we have 2 10s and 100. So 126 on our place value chart. All right, so let's continue and let's use our partial product to solve 42 times 3. 3 times 2 is 6. 6 1s. 3 times 4 is 12, but it is 12 10s. That means that we are multiplying 12 times 10. That makes 120. So we got 6, 2, and 1. 126 and 126. Remember, pause the video anytime in which you need to take your time or rewind to watch how I solve partial products. We're going to be going down to our next section here. Let me erase all this hard work. And we're going to be working with 34 times 4. However, let's work on our place value section. We have 4 ones. We have 3 tens, and this equals 34. However, we have to multiply this by 4. There's going to be a lot of dots. Remember, our multiplier is 4 here. So we're going to have we're going to have 2 groups, 3 copies, and 4. We're going to have 2 groups, 3 groups, and 4 groups. So here, we have a lot of dots, so let's count groups of 10 in which we can bundle. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Perfect. So this is a group of 10. I'm going to place that there. And we're left with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 6 here. Awesome. And then let's count our 10 dots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Awesome. Cool. Take these dots and move them around. All right, that leaves us with 3. That leaves us with 1. We have 136. Perfect. So now, let's go to our partial product side, where we're going to multiply. Remember, if I'm going too quickly, please pause the video and rewind. 4 times 4 is 16. But remember, we're not bundling. We're putting 16 ones. All right. Then we're going to be doing 4 times 3, and that is 12, but it is 12 tens. And that's when we're multiplying 12 times 10, and that makes 120. We'll add this all up. 6, 1 plus 2 is 3. 1 plus 2 is 3, and I have 100. So 136. Perfect. All right. I would pause this video because I'm going to go on to the next page where you'll be working with AB, and you're going to be working on the word problem 3. However, I'm not going to give you A and B. You're going to do those on your own, and I'm going to go straight to 3, where I'm going to help you with your word problem today. All right, so like I said, flip it on over. You're going to do A and B on your own. However, I'm going to be working on that word problem number 3, just to kind of give you some help, and so that you don't get entirely lost tonight with your homework. So let's work it out. Cindy says she has found a shortcut for doing multiplication problems. When she multiplies 3 times 24, this is what she says. She says that, and let's line this up. So 24 times 3. Let's see if she's right. This is Cindy. Okay, let's see if Cindy's right. When she says 3 times 4 is 12 ones. Okay. 3 times 4 is 12 ones. Or 1 10 and 2 ones. Then she says then there's just 2 tens left in 24. So add it up and you get 3 tens and 2 ones. Do you think Cindy's shortcut works for us? Well, let's actually solve the math and see, is she even correct? So 3 times 2 is 6, but it's 6 tens, so 60. So our answer is 72 here. So she says that the final answer is 3 tens and 2 ones. Cindy thinks that it is actually 32. So, do you think Cindy's shortcut works? Explain your thinking in words and justify your response using a model or partial products. So, tell me, we got our answer 72. She thinks it's 32. Is Cindy right or is Cindy wrong, and why? All right, I'll leave you with that today. Have a great night, and I'll see you tomorrow.